Hello. Let's go back into rare drop hell, shall we? Hello, Gianni, Weiss, Summers. How are you all doing? Citra will eventually pick up the screen. Come on. Thank you. Fucking Citra. It's always Citra. Okay. Go into my thing here. Just want to switch to this. The first one of the ones in my list is Brachydios. For the Pallium. This is in the Frozen Seaway, okay. If I'm not mistaken, I need the tail cut and something else, but I don't remember what the something else is. Give you a minute, sure thing, Skullbar. Hello. Body carves and capture are equivalent, so body carves are better. Because you're guaranteed. And then the tail carve. Cool. The Pallium Hunter. I do need 3 Palliums. Unfortunately. The nice thing is that I'm getting close on a lot of the other materials. Like the Celtus Razor Wings I'm still quite far away from. I think I need like 7 of them or something. Gormagala, I need 1 Shredder. Brute Tigrex, I need 2 Fangs. Stygian and Ogre, I need 1 Lash. I need 3 Garuga Fell Wings, which I think might be a bit of a problem, unfortunately. But otherwise, 3 isn't necessarily terribly too many. 2 Cerigios Airblades, 1 Diablos Tailcase. And then it's just the 3 rare drops. Just the 3 rare drops. You need Garuga Lashes. At least we both need Garuga stuff. That's helpful. Hello, Unknown. Good to see you. How you doing? Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. I'm looking forward to moving on to the next tier though. Because that's it, right? That's the final tier. That's G rank 3-star. And I count G rank special into G rank 3-star, so it's the final one, the next tier. It's probably the longest of all of the G rank ones, but it's the final one. Because like Molten Tigrex exists, unfortunately. Tail cut, please. Tail cut and body carves. Seems like there's already a mount going on, based on just the speed at which there's a character spinning. Very convenient positioning for me to come into the map there. We flinched him out of the anger roar, which is always a good time. Oh god. He's a G-rank Brachydios. To be feared. That's what that means. Multiple leg flinches. If only he wasn't enraged. Whee! Boom. Man, I really just cannot hit that thing. Should maybe just leave it to these two to get the tail, because I'm not going to be a lot of help in that particular field. Hello, Mouse. You're late. Uh-oh. Your punishment for being late is that you missed 6 minutes of stream. I'm gonna skin you. What? Hey, you've been playing a little bit too much Bloodborne, Mouse. Nice. Good stuff. There's the head break. Delightful. And that's powder. Not quite full break, but full break Brigadios. In terms of rewards. Happy days. It's so much nicer having a tail cut as a requirement when you play with people that use weapons that have more than 2 centimeters of reach. Makes it a lot easier. Weird, weird. You booked tickets for a cabaret show? Okay. Wild. For yourself or for someone else? You and your dad are going? Interesting. Do I have what a cabaret is wrong in my head? Or do you not know? He really hates that small plant. It did kind of look like he had a personal problem with it, yeah. Is that a cabaret show? I feel like that means something different in my head. Maybe I have the incorrect definition of it. Okay, I have the wrong definition. Cool. What am I thinking of? You are absolutely star-locked by the knowledge of Mace having a mustache. I mean, he is a 20-year-old male. So, like, capable of growing one. Okay, no, I am correct. The entertainment, as performed by an ensemble of actors and according to its European origins, is often, but not always, oriented towards adult audiences of a clearly underground nature. In the United States, striptease, burlesque is specifically the word I was thinking of, drag shows, solo vocalists with a pianist, as well as venues which offer this entertainment are often advertised as cabarets. I was right. Because it's like, isn't this the thing that traumatizes you, Mace? Yeah, that's why I got so confused when you said cabaret, because I was like, that is usually of a more adult nature. That's the red light district. Well, it's not just straight up porn, Mace. It's just featuring more nudity than you may otherwise normally expect. Oh. I really don't have a lot in my item box, actually, if you look at that. I don't really have that much. I mean, I just looked up the word cabaret, and that's what cabaret means. I'm not the person to argue with it in English. Hello, I'm... It's probably a language thing, potentially. But I don't think so, because that's a French word, which you've probably nicked as well. Legal alien? What? Oh, Ein's on drugs again. Someone help him. He's been huffing the darkest dungeon too much. He's forgot what reality is. The fish were very funny. The fish were really, really funny. They did make me chuckle. The Dutch definition translated, what do you say? It's a set of stage arts with varying program of song, dance, and drama, often with satirical or humorous intent. Really interesting that you took the commonly accepted usage of the word cabaret and just went, nah, fuck that. The rest of Europe and all of the English-speaking world is wrong. I know you don't. It's just very interesting that that's how you guys, as a language, decided to mess with it. Yeah, that's just a musical. Exactly. A cabaret is very specifically with more adult feeling. Some autistic guy with a pant and shirts telling joke about his experiences. That's not even a musical or a cabaret. That's just... You're just going to a stand-up routine. It's just called a stand-up routine. That's the word, thank you, stand-up, yeah. It might be inside of a cabaret, but it in of itself is not cabaret. That could also technically be true. It's inside of a theater? Yeah, that's just stand-up. It's called cabaret there? Well, the Dutch are wrong. It's a very 1600 the Dutch wanted to spite the French sentiment. He made two good things, croissant and Claire Obscure Expedition 33. What about pain au chocolat as well? Baguettes? The fuck is that? You don't know what pain au chocolat is? Your wealth of lack thereof of food scares me, mate. I mean, just because you have ARFID, it doesn't mean you can't know what food is. It just means that you don't want to eat it. Also, arguably, because you have ARFID, you would know a greater variety of food. Because you'd try stuff just in the vague hopes that you'd like it, so you can have some series of fucking differences in your diet, otherwise you'd go insane. At least that makes sense to me, anyway. You tried garlic bread, didn't you? And now you regret that you missed garlic bread for so much of your life? Fingers? Leg? I don't think the French made fingers or legs. From the human, do not eat human flesh. It is very ill-advised. Do you know of a chocolatine, Mace? A coq au chocolat in Belgium? A cock? Yeah, you never had a cock covered in chocolate before? No? Missing out. Hello, human harvest. Nothing better than human ribs on a grill. Oh, concerning. Okay. All these people. Never had cocks covered in chocolate. The fuck is wrong with you guys? Black Gravios. Oh, I want some pan of chocolate now, man. Pan of chocolate, warmed up in the oven. How do you type pan au choco? Well, not like that. Pain? AU is the second word. And then just put chocolate. It will be good enough. Oh, I should get cool drinks. Don't forget the cool drinks. Oh, chocolate bread? No, chocolate bread is something else. No, yeah. You can have brioche actual, like, loaf that just has chocolate pieces in it. That's chocolate bread. It's a chocolate croissant, but not croissant shape, yeah. Croissant. At least you do and your family does. You can get full-ass, like, brioche loaves that just have fucking chocolate pieces in them. That's chocolate bread. That shit's amazing. I need the tail break. Other than that, I don't care. Don't the Norwegian people have buttered bread and sprinkles? Fairy bread is more than just Norway, but yeah. I believe the Norwegians partake in fairy bread. Garlic bread is peak. Garlic in general is peak. Garlic bread is peak. You don't like butter, but somehow you like peanut butter? With the worst consistency known to mankind? Like eating glue? Concerning. Here's a fun Dutch fact. You literally put the word bread in every word of something that has bread in it. Apparently. You call peanut butter Pindacuss, which could translate to peanut cheese. That's disgusting. Somehow you made peanut butter get worse. Congratulations. Peanut butter goes hard. It probably does if you leave it out for too long. Most things do. Or they go fairy, one of the two. Why did he fall over that way? Don't, oh, that's disgusting. No. Food sticking to the roof of your mouth should be a fucking war crime under the Geneva Conventions. Should be fucking outlawed. This guy's falling over a lot. We'll get him out a lot, I should say. Which is good. It's just surprising. I suppose he's been in a good spot for it here. Should make some when the thing wears off. Toothpaste. That hit me. What? The hell? That's my my hot food tank of the day, or not so hot food tank, depending on what you think, I suppose. I think all peanut butter is fucking revolting. Chunky or smooth, it's just disgusting. About a peanut butter and a tube of Smarties, that's a cylinder, mate. Iron, you're getting confused. You learn something new? Heavy fuel oil is called Bunkersee, or in German, bunker oil. I never even considered there'd be a different name for it, to be honest. A Reddit post feels like one of those cave diver rescue missions. I think the word you're looking for, Ein, is spunking, not spelunking. Very different activities. Absolute bloke who got themselves in a sticky situation. Wait. Does spelunking mean? It's like exploring in search of treasure, basically. Spunk is semen. it's a slang word for semen. Nine. Yeah, spelunking is usually like exploring unexplored areas specifically for the purpose of finding like treasure or whatever. Learning the definition of spunk ruins the saying spunk in your stat? Well, it probably used to mean something different when that saying became relevant, but then got changed over time. As language happens. This is an absolute piss take, by the way. 2 large weapon gems. And you got your pallium, which means you're not gonna post him anymore. Shit. Very unfortunate. Maybe you'll need another one. For your fucking sake, I hope not. Some Yu-Gi-Oh! Side characters' catchphrase is spunk, yes? Oh no. That's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Oh, Skullbot posted a quest. Oh my god. What a rare and strange phenomenon. Isn't this the big one and the small one? Oh no, this is... What the fuck is this? I remember it's Gando's quest after this, not mine. Oh no, they're worse than you thought? Why? You can't type that. You can't type that. Don't share anything like that. Excuse me? Are you sure you're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh? You're not talking about some weird, let's generously say parody of some kind? It's bro say it, right? Also, Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't exist after like 2 seasons. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. Excuse me? That's not how anything works. You're dying? Surely this is not real. I feel like I'm being trolled right now, which would be on the board for Ein. It would not be confusing. What the fuck is that design of these characters? Is that Yu-Gi-Oh? Why do they look like that? The playlist has Arnold Schwarzenegger as a voice actor for a mammoth? This feels like parody material. It has to be. It's psychedelic? I think you've, These 6 hours Darkest Dungeon videos are doing something to your brain, Ein, and I don't know if it's good for you. Sadly or luckily, depending on how you see it, it's original English dub. Oh, he was actually attacking me. Okay. This dungeon keeps crashing. It's a sign, Mace. A forewarning. The world is trying to save you from yourself. Listen to it. Do you actually have a proper list of materials that you need now, Skullbot? Is that why you're posting? Or did you just feel like murdering some conga ladders? The never-ending brain spaghetti of what to play. Helldivers. Already did that. Do it again. No? Well, your loss. The Silla Conga title, or yeah, T? I think that's meant to be Zamtriel's title, Naja. No, there's just a T there, okay. Tiger Stripe Zamtrios, that's what it is. Encephalos essentially, you don't know what specific parts. Okay, do you want your normal place in the quest order then? Yeah? Okay. Damn, the freebie help has disappeared. Your quest, Gianni. Excuse me? What? Just say that like it's a completely normal statement. I could eat people with a shark. Huh? You're gonna join in too, but might drop out anytime for lunch. In multiplayer? Insane. Iron Ice entered the gathering hall. What is this? Madness. You're only ranked 317? Chat's being cannibalistic today, apparently, yeah. Imposter of Zwei Ice. I can't wait until we get to dry ice, because then it's like a pun in so many different ways. It's lovely. What would be the dry ice challenge? To play through the game without going insane. Man-Eater the game? It's a neat game. You're a shark rampaging on everything? Fair enough. I've never heard of it before. Don't see any mining spots, unfortunately. Excuse your performance, that's why you're in a 4-man to make up for the lack of playing G-rank recently. I feel like you've been playing so much high rank that it might actually be kind of hard. Because you won't know the additional G-rank moves. I think the maze is meant to have a chance of giving me heavenly crystals, but so far, not very lucky, but there it is. You want to get GU, but Nintendo. That is the issue. But Nintendo. Oh. Did you want a spot in the quest rotation, by the way, Ein? Oh, well, that's just rude. You want stuff? Okay, cool. I can't believe my main save is higher rank than your main save. That's insane. It's kind of surprised there isn't really silence weapons in that game already once they added the attachment system. To me. Yeah. Especially since stealth would be a much more interesting way of playing if you actually had silencers. To be able to take out some targets. I still think my favourite memory in that game is running around with light armor and diligence counter sniper rifle and just sniping particular bots that were in the way so that I could just throw explosives at the base and then run away to the next base. Basically never taking a fight until the end of the map. That was good fun. It's a shame that it's a live game. Well, I got 2 heavenly crystals, so I only need 2 more now. Which is good. It's the last shredder I need. So the only reason why I need to do gore anymore is for the crystals, the heavenly crystals. I could technically kill like a ruby Basirios, or like in high rank, and then mine the back, but 2 mantles. There is something ridiculously high about your rare drop rate. Must be so statistically borked. There it is. Nice. I'm gonna leave gore in the list, but it's for the crystals. I guess I could just change it to heavenly crystal. Not found in Heaven's Mount, by the way. It is your quest, Scobart. You still need more stuff? Convenient. Convenient for me. Oh. Okay. This is gonna be a enjoyable play session today, isn't it? Hey Dirt, God you love Motherphone Mind. Hello Burlesque. I don't know what that means, but sure. You and your dwarf homies are mining dirt. Why are you mining dirt? That frickin' hammer. That's a cool ass hammer. What do? Isn't that always the question, Mace? What do? 85% affinity? Holy shit. That's a tad silly. Is it not in here? Is it down in here? It is in here. was hoping that trap was going to hold it in place long enough for more to happen, but no such luck, apparently. So I feel like that was a mount that just didn't happen. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry. What would having a charge blade in the team be like if it wasn't for the fact that they interrupt the mount at least once a hunt? Just wouldn't be a charge blade experience. You had your slasher already charged up? That is always why, yeah. I never said it wasn't justified, it has to happen at least once every hunt. They added 2 new weapons in for you. The weapon that gets really easy mounts, and then the weapon that cucks everyone out of their mounts. As all things must be balanced. Enjoy farming this guy when you get to him, by the way, Ein. A bajillion times. Probably won't get through me lists today, I imagine. Double heart stoppings from calves. When you get up to title, you'll die from cardiac arrest. The sheer strain of all of those weapons you've made up until that point on your system. Your quest time. Man has an immensely massive head. If there's nothing that you want in particular from this, Ein, can we try and cut the tails of them, please? Would be very helpful for me. You GP to Tiggy today in the morning? Must be a bit annoying to do to Tigrex. Oh, you killed him with it? Yeah, no, that's probably not gonna happen. In multi. I love multiplayer where you watch the paintball just clearly completely miss the monster. And then it gets marked on the map. Went straight through his legs. Just ran straight into that. This quest is probably really freaking good for me, by the way, because I'm pretty sure I need parts from both of these guys. Thank you, Cephalos. Thank you, Cephalos. You get fucking interfering. And Medulla again. Quest has otherwise been... Diablos is just not being kind to me with its tail. This quest has been terrible though for me. Diablos feels really outdated in this game. Feels very like he just acts like Freedom Unite Diablos, where he just charges constantly. What is with these Cephalos? They just keep hitting me. This quest has got a problem with me, man. What the hell? Nice one. Black is in the other desert area. Yeah, once I've built my Diablos weapon, I probably need Black Diablos materials to upgrade it. Would be my guess, so this quest is really just like perfect for me as well. If only I could get a single Diablos tail case plus so that I could actually see what I needed. It would be even better. Nice. The chain knockdowns. And then a mount. Oh, and then another knockdown. Oh, that was a KO. There's the dual, the charge blade cuck, by the way. It's the mount. It's just... it has to happen. It's the charge blade tags. Just the rules. Black Diablo gets paralyzed for so long, what the hell? Her horn didn't break from all of that? Insane. Ridiculous. Para lasted for ages. Para was so long. I didn't know that she was so weak to it. The duration is 15 seconds? Oh my god. That's fucking nuts. It's busted. The initial threshold wasn't even that big either. Oh, it's me. It's my turn to post a quest. Yay. Zenoga. The last of the creatures that I need rare drops from before we go on to normal drops in my list And I've retrieved none of the rare drops so far. Yay! Woo. At least I don't need flutterflies anymore. So I can go back to mindlessly eating for a week and a... Been an hour already, eh? Jesus. You'd love Diablos and his wife at high rank? But that would be more stuff for you to do. Or I suppose it would probably be preferable to actually farm Diablos itself rather than having to farm for the trade materials. Actually. Because that's just more of a monster that you already have to do lots of. Good afternoon, Lottador. How are you doing? You get budget Diablos and high rank Monoblos, it's half the Diablos. It was quite productive today? Hell yeah. We like a productive day. Monoblos got good armor for high rank, very good armor. Cut the tail, break the horns, please. And then pray. That I am allowed the kindness of a single rare drop. Just need the other horn break. No tail cut for me. Was that actually already double horn broken, actually? I think it is. Nice. Don't know when that happened, but I'll take it. That hit me. Very nice. He's got to die in a second. Yeah, he's limping already. He's done. He's not leaving. Oh, the simulcast. Just like to push me out of the fucking model. The simulcast got interrupted. Get out of here, you bastard. That is That's not where the tail is. You got a Jasper from a shiny? What the fuck? Have you modded your game, Skullbot? If rare drop, triple chance. Air Pallium, yeah. It's the only type I receive. Wrong one. Not helpful. Gianni, your quest. You got your Sky Emerald? Okay, it's just fuck me weekend, I guess. Skullbot gets all the rewards yesterday, along with Unknown. Gianni's getting a whole bunch of rare drops today. And I'm just paddling further up the shit creek, and at this point I think I've lost my paddle. I'm just doing it with my hands. Ascension mod for World as a thing? That means nothing to me. What? Oh, sorry. Just letting out my rage on the standby. The Ascension mod series for Dark Souls? What? This is apparently something that I've not paid attention to. Ascension mods. I don't know, the first thing it comes up for is Oblivion. Dark Souls. Make shit very hard. Right. As one for world. Okay. Ascended Monster Hunter World. Oh, this just seems straight up not fun. Monsters have just more damage, more speed, they're always in range, they have damage reduction, everything is harder to break and it's harder to flinch, all of them. That just doesn't seem enjoyable. Hunters also get buffs? I mean, Perma Rage is an insane buff for the monsters though. Increase the time for Fatalis. Amusing. Increased farm yields, increased carry amounts. Gathering nodes are increased to 5. Your attack bonus for augmentation is doubled. So is your crit, so is your defense. %40 DR is just crazy though. It doesn't actively say don't play, it's meant to be unfun. Basically. I guess you're warned. Both know that you're a masochist. I don't think modern people who play video games understand what the word masochism means. To be honest with you. This seems like tedium rather than pleasure from pain. $40% DR. Oh my god. Cool that there's a crossover, I guess. DR damage reduction. It's the first time that's happened to you. Really? You've never had the small Celtas yeeted before? It's so fun. Such a funny attack. The greatest huckster bullying monsters again. I mean, I could stop bullying monsters if the game gave me the fucking drops I needed. Your quests go bot. Probably should drink poison just in case, but I'm not going to. It'll be fine. Just don't get poisoned by the air drive, it's easy. It's cool that there is a crossover, I guess, between Souls and at least World, to the degree that people want a similar type of mod to fit in both spaces. That's nice. Tis nice. Oh, fuck. I ache so much. I don't want to ache. Ugh. That's like 2 full weeks left before September, eh? You actually need one more ash catcher? That's convenient. Really feel like this mount should have gone to Gianni rather than me, but hey. Hello, Ashkejo. There's 3 other targets. Well, I should really do the deliveries and stuff for getting 2 Whitestones. It probably doesn't matter. I doubt we're going to fight Apexes at any point, really. I'm amazed this thing is still alive and going. In a multi-monster hunt as well, with reduced health. It's still kicking. I thought it would have been long since dead. Well. Paralysis immediately followed by the knockout. It's incredibly unlucky. Especially when it's the same weapon doing both stats. Was Iodrome not required for the quest? Oh, Iodrome is, it's just, the subquest is capture. The Iodrome. Charged by fucking itself, yeah. Fucks everyone, including itself. He's in the middle area now. You found out the Ray laggy mix set is still superior to your laggy Regios mix. But at least you only have to rely on 3 level of latent power to reach 100% affinity. Crazy. You're mass producing Mithril bars. Been there, done that. I remember that. Oh, we're actually going for the subquest, eh? Well, never mind. No, we're not. I'm the one in the wrong spot probably this time. Just three hunters carving a pitfall trap. Their natural habitat. It's the wrong one. I don't remember the gestures, it's been too long. Jesus. This is a big boy, by the way. This guy's huge. Nice, knocked out frenzy. Did you bring back from the hunt a few pieces of rock and washed out that? Woo! As any good hunt should go. Apparently all of the missing health came out of that guy, by the way. I wonder if that was the weakener bug, because I brang weakener. Where it left the other two at full health and then took all of the missing health from Najarala. I don't know if the weakener bug exists in this game. I know it does in 3U, but it might exist here as well. I thought that emote, Frenchie, was a Rathalos head to begin with. Because I'm quite far away. I was like, is that a Rathalos fucking head? Or just like cheering arms next to it? It wasn't. How you doing, Frenchie? Welcome. Heart-stopping beat from the shiny, of course. At least those are only uncommons. Now you're gonna drop out. Goodbye. Thank you for your help, home. Enjoy your lunch. Man leaves the rotation as it becomes his quest. This is the opposite of how this normally works. Advanced to Hugster awakens. Can I go back to sleep instead? That seems much more preferable. You have things to eat which are hard to describe for the lack of English words. CEO? Interesting. Iron's methods are beyond me on my comprehension. Ain't that the bloody truth? Ain't that the truth? Look up Barang. That's delicious. It is pastry. That does look tasty. It says it might have potatoes in it though. Oh yeah, no, it's like a Cornish pasty. It's filled with a whole bunch of stuff. How unfortunate. That looks really tasty. The bread. Look like tasty bread. I'm unfortunately cursed when it comes to filled bread treats. I just can't do them. This is my greatest shame. You do say about Wilds updates, people complain probably decently about the lack of armor spheres to get, and the 9-star quests drop a fuck ton of them. Usually getting a double quest around 15 ones, so if you're lucky 3 to 8 heavy, if not more on both. Slowly you get around 8 hards, which is insane. Good that they're obtainable then. Just a bit of a shame that the solution to every problem just seems to be chuck another star on tempered monsters. Again, hunter symbols aren't maxed that much, but at this point many people have maxed them. As long as there is a way to actually see what you get to a degree, because otherwise that's really bad for readability. Because the symbols are all just question marks, right? For all of them. Because otherwise that becomes like you basically are forced to use outside resources to look up, see what the correct level of what you're meant to do is to actually be able to get any materials that you care about, which could be a bit bad. So hopefully there's some way to see that in game. Because I think the image you showed recently was just a bunch of question marks, right? It shows them as question mark rewards, but that's the post quest, so I don't know. Why does this weapon require 8 fucking razor wings and I haven't got a single one in 4 Celtic skills? Ugh. Fuck's sake. Your question. I'm never gonna leave this fucking rank at this rate. Is it Samus you need? Well, unlike some people, Skullbot. Some of us don't get all the rare drops we need straight away. Gianni still doesn't have a concentrate. Like, you're sick, yeah. Well, go away. I've only had one since Gianni started posting them. I had a whole bunch before that because for some reason normal Celtus Queen kept giving them to me. Which I don't understand. We're not all as lucky as you, unfortunately. Need to go into my game files and tweak all my rare drop rates up. It's the only way I'd ever be able to compete with your inherent luck. Thank you for that heal. That very well may have kept me alive. I was about to ask if you even can tweak the drop rates, but you at least can for custom quests. So presumably, you can at least tweak quest rewards. Custom quests on Centric can be very fun. I think I've only ever done one. Me and Gando just like are here as well, I suppose. Scoreboard just soloing with that fucking longsword. I think the only custom quest I've ever done, I used to troll me. So, the quest itself was very enjoyable. But the quest reward was just filled with poo. Did you miss making custom quests? I honestly get really scared whenever someone posts something that's a quest that I don't quite recognize, because I'm like, oh god, it's just a custom quest. Am I going to be dealing with some random bullshit here? Gonna not pay attention, then accidentally have max money and max stacks of all the materials that are important from this monster. Every time I carve Desert Celtus, by the way, razor wings out my ass. Normal Celtus doesn't have any. All of the carves sound so close to each other, but just barely not synced, it sounded like. You carved one, finally? Well done. Your day to get all the rares, apparently. Got a normal one. I've had plenty of normal ones. Shitloads of them. Oh. Your quest, Skullbox. I did fire. Mate. Oh, Christ, right. You have a problem, right? It is an Edge Master +4 relic, yes. You know your shit? Maybe too much, in fact. Potentially. Oh god, where the fuck does he spawn? Is it up top or is it in the... It's in the cave. The new Ray Laggy mix you've spotted in Speed Eating 2 and 3 Meal Free. Do you even need those skills in that game? Aren't they completely worthless? I would imagine Defense Boost 5 would be better, but also still completely worthless. They do good damage. Do you even get hit? At this point, with the amount of time you've been playing the game for, I feel like you should just not get hit. Seregios' chip does decent damage. His chip does 20% of your health? That's not chip damage. That's just damage. Nice, there's a head gun. You love Monster Hunter camps? They're really cozy. They are very cozy, yeah. Something I feel like is a little bit lost with the newer games, unfortunately. Because you kind of enter the tent, so it's not this like comfy outside space. But the inside of the tents are still pretty comfy as well. I carved a large wyvern here. Nothing found? It was a shiny drop. What? This quest is being weird as shit, man. Did his shiny drop all the way back over there? Was that from a different monster? Oh no, it was just right. No, that was where I... Who knows? Game's weird. Game's really weird. Oh. You love the double fake out, yeah. 3 carbs. At least he didn't do the thing what he normally does, where he fake outs, stands up, you hit him once, and then he immediately fake outs again. And then he stands up and you hit him once and he dies. He actually moved. Which doesn't always happen. All I need to do is get my mine. 2 more heavenly crystals. And I'm done. All will be good. You're done making mithril bars. How many did you make, Lotador? A 1,000. Very nice, very nice. A respectable number. You need his sensor still? Okay. Gonna make more soon? Yeah, you need so many of them. I think I made 2,000 and it didn't even get me to like level 65. Can we capture him? Sure, why not? That might be hard to pull off, but potentially we can. If he does actually leave and go to sleep. You spent so long on Giant's Foundry. I was talking with someone about minigames in the YouTube comments. Oh, I've got it. I'm done. That's one more weapon. Another thing off the list. And them saying that, they think they're more balanced than I believe them to be. I was considering maybe doing them at some point. And the one that did stand out as one I would like to do is that one. Because I went from level 60 to level 70 mining, getting myself 2,000 ingots of mithril, and then upon using almost all of those mithril ingots and stuff, I went from level 60 to like 68 for smithing. Or sorry, like 50 to 70 as opposed to 50 to 68. Or to 58 even? I don't know, it went fucking nowhere, my smithing level, I'll tell you that much. Compared to the amount of mining experience I got, it's not comparative at all. I just don't know what to do, because it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like that should be how that works. Giant's Foundry's not balanced at all. That was my understanding, because you make money doing it, right? And it's like significantly fucking quicker. I don't know. I don't know what to think about the minigames anymore now. You make money and use up the gear you smith to level up the lower levels. Oh, so it trains from your normal skill level up as well? So it's essentially completely free? That's a bit wonky. Iron Man, you can buy the Iron Steel gear for dirt cheap, yeah. Obviously for my case, I'm only looking at it from an in Iron Man perspective. I just don't know. I can't be asked to do the level of research into each and every minigame I feel like I'd have to do. Mantle from the shiny, this isn't right. Oh, it seems pretty fucking typical at this point, to be honest. I'd almost be more surprised if you didn't get a mantle from the shiny. I was hoping I might luck my way into a really good dragon attack talisman, but it hasn't happened yet. I'm a bit sad about it. You keep getting the high rank feelers, that sucks. Your quest, Gianni? Another weapon finished. Truly finished. And thankfully that does mean I got one of the worn weapons done. Remains to be seen if I will obtain the other weapon, but at least one of them is complete. That feels good. It's nice to be able to claim. It's not letting you join the hub. We can rehost the hub. If that's been a problem for you. Because that's usually a Citra thing. If we just rehost it, it will appear. You are looking for a passworded one, right? But you can see it, it's just not letting you join. If you want to jump out the hub, Skullbot, so I can give it a rehost, so you don't get banished to infinite loading hell. As the game so loves to do. You get stuck in communicating? Yeah, then I just need to rehost it. Oh, that's the wrong one. Local play, yes. Disconnecting. Connecting. Create gathering hub. Password, yeah, 4563. There you go. Hopefully that should work now. I needed to go get myself a water weapon. If it still does it, it's probably your connection. Or Shitra. There we go. Seems to have worked. It's been long enough that you forgot to use passwords back when you joined the lobbies before you... No, I did not. It was a combination of 4U and Freedom Unite and people just being dicks and refusing to change gear. Or being like, well, why do you want me to gear down? After being like, hey, could you gear down, please? Because I don't want him to be even more disgustingly easy than it is. And they're like, well, no. And then they just stay in the lobby and try and join all your quests. Or they're just pissy about it. They're like, is this good enough? And they've clearly still got, like, super late game gear on. I just had enough of it. But for a long, long time, I just left it open. Because I thought it was nice to hunt with random people. But then about 75% of encounters with randos and asking them to gear down just ended up in... childish behavior, I guess. I don't know. So I just gave up. Because I respect if people were like, oh no, sorry, I want to use my gear. And then like left the lobby or something. But it always turned into this weird situation of like trying to convince me that I am the wrong one. There's no right or wrong in this scenario, I just... Gando needed a tail, so tail's the priority. And then after that, I would quite like the wings. Decided to target you 6 times in a row, yeah. Although getting stunned on full health like you did is always a funny scenario. Life patterns come in before the stun even happens. Okay, could we try and get the wings now, please? that the tail is cut. I would greatly appreciate that. Oh, there's one broken. Nice. Hopefully he'll get knocked out of frenzy in a second here as well, because that was a lot of damage to him while he was down. There it is. Lovely stuff. I love that when you get the tail cut, if you're at the right angle, that attack doesn't hit you. It's so convenient. Good job. That was a bit of a mess when he decided to go really hard on Skullbot right at the start, and then as soon as he was done with Skullbot, go incredibly hard on Unknown. But that was a good quest. Other wing at the last second, good stuff. I don't think it makes a difference, does it? But fun, nonetheless. Do you want any quests Unknown at all? Just to check. Because I just assumed of Skullbot and then I assumed wrong. The one time I just assumed something. Just incorrect. None that are G2. Okay. You don't think so, but it's fun? It's very fun. I love getting full monster breaks, it feels amazing. I got one fell wing from the break, I can be happy with that. A tail in the normal rewards. How strange. Skullbot. The old quest. Already got the right weapons for that. Evade distance +2, expert -9. Peak charm right there. No slots as well, I assume. That's always the case. Or you get a really, like, good skill. And it's like handicraft +1, 3 slots. No negative skills. Doesn't do anything. It did have 3 slots, damn. That's not the true trash tier Tarm that I want to see. You got a Spirit free, Prayer 4 free slots super early. Very lucky. I like that both me and Skullbot got confused in exactly the same way there. Hit the same run and everything. You don't charm farm, so that might explain it. Charm farming is a very unique type of self-torture. The best you have is Handy 6. Artillery 13! Dang! 3 slots? That's amazing for Gunlance and Charge Blade. Oh no, we lost that now. No slots? That's a shame. Still a great fucking charm though. It's definitely strong enough to build your entire set round. Imagine that with 3 slots as well. Oh, I tried to roll through it, but it wouldn't let me. Really? I was still in fluoride frames. No? You must have caught me on like the very last frame of it or something. I thought I was A-okay. I don't know what the best one I've got is. Probably whatever the best one that I've got that I think is the best one that I've got isn't the best one, because I've been like, oh, this charm has like Spirit fucking 10 and Expert 6 and 0 slots, and I just sold it. Because I don't care for Spirit at all. I think I got one with like Psychic 9, 3 slots, and Evasion 6 or something at one point. When I was still using Auto Tracker, so that was pretty fucking amazing for me. It by itself just gives you Auto Tracker. Is Spirit Agitator or Challenger? Oh no, Agitator is Challenger in this game. Adrenaline. Challenger is busted in this game. Is it? How so? Enemies do be spending 90% of the hunted rage. I suppose they do if you do a lot of damage, yeah. Is it latent power that it doesn't work with? You can't have both of them on at the same time or something, right? Because they have the same shenaniganry. 25 raw and 20% affinity. That doesn't feel that insane to me. I think I'm just so broken by Modern Monster Hunter that I'm like, and? Latent power, challenger, and peak performance, right? Could only have one of the three. Oopsie. Break his head, and then, if possible, capture, please. I'm gonna quickly run to the loo myself. Be right back a moment. Hello. I'm back. You know when you move out of your space, and then you get really cold because you were so like condensed in your own little bubble of warmth. Christ. I was perfectly fine till I moved. Now I'm freezing fucking cold. Okay, 66% on the head break, 28% on the capture, and a 14% quest reward for the main quest and the sub quest, because the sub quest is to break his head. Please be kind to me, game. I would love to get a few more of my drops clicked off this list just to feel a little bit better about myself. Kind of fucked on an RNG perspective at the moment. Yay! There's the head break. It's really moving around a lot. I got away with that. I should not have got away with that. I'm amazed the game was that lenient. Both his claws are broken. Kind of messed up unknown. Jesus. Whee. Very nice. What if he's capable at this point? I'm gonna give it a go. Oh. Good luck getting your way out of that one. One behind him and one in front of him. Trap him in. Outplayed? Yeah, exactly. He tried to back up to dodge yours. We were already one step ahead of him. Yep. appropriate. Oh, why does the subquest keep giving me hard claws? It's a break the face subquest. I keep getting fucking hard claws from it. God damn it. Your quest, Gando. That's another material I still need, by the way, because I only got one of them and I need two. Bum, 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 bum. Fire. That's not fire. Using a terrible weapon, are you? Oh, the Pride of Half, how dare you? The blacksmith hammer? Call it a terrible weapon? How sad. It's not terrible in my heart. To be honest, at the moment, I don't really care. Everything dies in 2 seconds in multiplayer anyway. Once you get to G2, having G3 equipment, I don't think makes that much of a difference. Be a difference of like 10 seconds or something. I should probably mine, just in case something else needs heavenly crystals, but I'm just gonna hope I don't. Welcome back. The hunting is going. I don't feel like I'm achieving anything, and it's feeling very disheartening, but it's here. I've got 2 weapons done today, I suppose I should be happy with that. We return to high rank grinding. Enjoy. Enjoy. Did you have fun on your little stints back into G? Your peer into your future? The lance! Oh, the mounting attack. Disconnect from your item sets, and item sets dampens your desire to return to your G-save. Fair. Oh look, the monster in Wilds. Not that they're really even that comparable in terms of fights at this point, right? They're so different between the two games. Really upsetting for Skullbutt there. Just miss out on red. Hey, that's the red. He hasn't gone into Eclipse yet, right? There we go. Horn's broken. Good question. I love how everyone basically has Gore down to a T. We've all fought Gore so fucking much, man. Good job. I also feel like it's a proof, at least for me, that we're getting, or at least that I'm getting way better as a player. That I can decide when to capture based almost entirely on like vibes. Just like this is about right. This feels good. Every time you miss a red swing, you cope by telling yourself it's mathematically better to sit in yellow for a while. Yep, that sounds about right. Your quest, Scumber. You have a set entirely for hating Gore and Sugar. Do you not like them, Unknown? Don't like the fights? You hate Sugar but like Gore. Interesting. You like them? That's why you fight them so much? Ah, fuck it. I like never used them. Why not? Break everything. Okay. It's a downgrade from normal Gore in your opinion. I really like Shaggy. I find that really interesting. But then I also enjoy the landmines to a degree, and a lot of people don't, so... You like rolling the big smash? Yeah, yeah. How'd you feel about chaotic, Gianni? Just to feel something. Since chaotic is a hybrid of both fights. Chaotic is cool? Interesting. Sag is simply a check if you've got a move that roots you into place or something. I mean... I feel like other than maybe Charge Blade, a lot of the moves that root you, you could get out of the way of in time. No? Like if a orb appears underneath you and your mid greatsword charge, just release your charge and roll. If you're Wyvern firing, your Wyvern fire will probably go off in time, I imagine. That should be quick enough, I think. Charge Blade just don't use Syed, I suppose. Charge Blade never uses Syed anyway. Incorrect. I'm simply weird? No, big explosion of fun. Small explosion, puny, not fun. I don't know if we got one of his back legs, unfortunately. You did get one? Okay, good. Greatsword sniping Shaggy. You're flying at me? No, you're on the ground. That must feel really good. I will never have the balls for that. That's some high-level play that I will never attain. The trick is accepting you're gonna get owned half the time. I can't do that. I'm too busy conserving my health. Oh yeah, this weapon sharpens when you dodge. Forgot about that. Can't hear you over the potion chugging noise. Do not have the bravery, man. I can't do any of that fancy stuff. And that's okay. I'm fine just using my fundamentals. We did get a claw, and we did get the back, but we didn't get the stuff off, but that's hardly surprising. This multiplayer doing too much damage. It was a shiny though. I thought there was a shiny somewhere. I just couldn't see where it was. You hate the twitching legs? I love it. I think it's great. The twitching mouth as well. It's such a good little detail. Wonderfully unsettling. Okay. Stygian. A random handy 5/2 slot? That's potentially very useful. Heaven's Mount? Okay. That could be good to pop a one of these on. See if I can get myself my other ancient weapon. Would be nice. Unlikely to happen, but would be nice to get my other one weapon. They're not mandatory, as I've said before. I don't have to get all of the worn weapons and the ancient weapons because it just becomes an absolute mess of mining. But it does feel more complete if I do. Sad thing is with that weapon, it won't even be particularly helpful even if I do get it. You have a bunch of worn and rusted sitting in your box. You never do anything, but they're there. You just own them. Do you have more than you need? You're just hoarding them. And then she upgraded the worn swipes to the Kush one. Some of the Kush weapons are really good from the worn weapon trees. It's a shame the dual blades isn't very helpful. You put them in page 15, so you'll upgrade them when you have time, but can never be asked to get the crystals. Honestly, really, really fair. The crystals are ass. Even if you do the Basurios trees, it's just boring. Right? just not particularly fun. Man, Unknown is being punished right now. It's really poopy. Internet is not kind. Oh, I need the tail, by the way. Your internet is angry, very much so, yeah. You'll just chat. Thank you for trying to join, I appreciate it. We got a good few quests in with you. Of course he wouldn't have dropped a shiny. He hasn't gone in and been knocked out of Gouge there yet. That hit me from where I was? Skullbot I understand, because in front, but me? Behind? Crazy shit. I'm not doing a good job here at all. Doing terribly on this quest. Oi, oi, oi. Thank God it's not normal Zenoga with them coming out at light speed, otherwise I would have been hit by them. Would have been nothing I could have done about it. I don't want to play for you anymore. It's a 70% chance I get a tail, man. I get a fucking Cortex. Oh. This game just hates me at the moment. You won't get a Lash Skull, but you'll get a fucking Dragon's Fire. Whatever the hell it's called. You did get the Lash. The only things I've got today so far, still an hour left for you specifically, are all from quests. They're just from Gormagala, and it's basically stuff that's been posted a billion times before I got it. Otherwise, the game is just putting me to one away from everything and then refusing to give it to me. It's becoming very tiring very quickly. No Sky Emerald, the fuck is this? I got an Umbrid, which is the high rank one, right? I remember me saying I was getting very lucky at the start of G2. I was at the start of G2. I blew it all on fucking Celtus Concentrate. Apparently. Your question. At least I got my mantle and my Azure Lost Tales. I didn't have trouble with Azure Lost Tales for once. Normally Lost Tales are my worst fucking nightmare. Just be happy that went well. The tail. Okie dokie. This quest has got to be like a Lancer's worst nightmare. 2 longswords and dual blades. On Brachinios, who has a relatively small base to him, so you're gonna get hit a lot. Would not be a fun quest to be playing a Lance on. Not at all. Lancers are done for. Is there anyone who even plays Lance anymore in the old games, to be fair? Or the very occasional, like, singular Lance use that people throw out here and there. They're like, oh yes, I'm done now. I've remembered what it felt like to trip every few seconds. It's just inconvenient. Well, I'm not getting that mount. Nope. Slime blew up. Well, that was fucking atrocious damage. Wee bop. Oh, that hit me. I can't play this game anymore. It hates me and I suck at it. Oh. Unfortunately, other than on like specific attacks, I'm not super useful against cutting his tail. Thankfully, we have two longswords. But I can do a lot whenever a mount goes through. Oh, look, a Bracklash! I got the fucking Stygian Sanoke one. Yeah, pretty damn good, to be honest. After the absolutely atrocious start I had, I pulled it back a little bit. Still not good, but I managed to dodge a few attacks that I'm happy with. Make me feel a little bit less bad. Why was that so long? Between lunges? Oh, because he's tired. Potentially. I can't tell. Still angry, but I think he was exhausted. Apparently not. Insta enrage. Nice one. What is my next one? Garuga. Okay. God, I'm tired. Oh. This little low texture icicle just directly in the middle of my screen. Delicious. Oh look, a gem. But not a pallium. Again. Him loves trolling me. You. It's crushing my soul. To be honest. It is destroying my will. Thank you very much for the hunts, Scobot. I appreciate it. Pleasure to play with you. A pleasure to play with you. I need wings. I'm out of dusts. No, my dust of lives. Disaster. Sorry, let me just type this. Okay. It's not impossible. Technically, it's not impossible that I will get both of the fell wings I need from one quest. It's a 35% that's the drop from breaking one of the wings. Do you still need a tail as well, Gando? I assume so. A lash. Ooh. The just because I saw it when Gando did it just now, the Spirit Slash from the Fade Slash is so cool in this game, man. The like more diagonal one, it just looks so neat. I really like that thing. Such a humongous add to Longsword without doing terribly too much. Can I please get this? It's not impossible that I can get it from a shiny drop. It's 12%. One of his entire wings falls off. There's one of the arms. One of the wings, sorry. He's probably gonna double because he's angry. Oh, look at that perfect heal timing. Nice. Got a little frenzy attack into the corner of the map. We're about to run out of white stone. No. We didn't get him. Have to fight him in frenzy for the rest of the mission, probably. Those mount attacks did count. It just didn't give me any ink. I thought he would be close, to be honest, but apparently not. Nice. Good stuff. The true combo. Thank you for the heal. It's too busy being true combo. Nice. That does make this marginally easier. Have I carved this? I have not. Dodge, thank you. Wee. Oh, I did dodge off the edge. No. It is not a capture reward, unfortunately. Not that I think it would be capable anyway, but... Man, he really just decided not to target me at all as soon as the shock trap went down and only went for Gando, hey? Fucking Garuga. It's fucking bad hitboxes sometimes. Thank fuck I bring combinable megas, by the way. Oh goody. Okay, thank fuck for that. I need to take this time to sharpen. Okay, no, I didn't. Good job. A nightmare of a fight sometimes, man. That's a toughie. It is kind of funny how well this rank started off at, and then how absolutely fucking terrible it became for me. I got like the Rapalus Mantle straight away, all of the concentrate I needed from Desert Celtis. A whole bunch of the early stuff was like, yeah. I think I even got the Stygian Zenoga gem from like the first one I killed. There's one of the two Felwings, so I still need one more. One, two, three, four, five. 5 of my 6 materials from monsters that aren't rare drops, I am 1 away from. The other one is Celtus, of which I only have one of the 8. You're getting so many, yeah, naturally. Your quest, Gianni. How'd you even open that up? Oh, it's that bad. Cool. Actually, I think I might need 2 air blades, so that one is technically not true. Oh, I should have a look at Dust of Lives, maybe. I need a fire weapon. Do you have the upgrade? Agnactor Inferno is the final one, right? You actually have the better one? It ends there? Yeah. I don't have the Pallium. Just couldn't remember if that was the one that it upgraded into. It's a good weapon. I can't remember if I was this unlucky with the Molten Tigrex drop. When we were doing Greatsword. Because I remember that I got so unlucky with that, it made me super mad. One more shredder, so that's break the wings, right? The 4 wings. I can't remember how many times I did that Molten Tigrex for the Greatsword one. A lot. A lot. The farm that always comes to mind when I think about stuff that I've farmed is when I did Rathalos on stream, Silverloss, I think specifically, in Freedom Unite. So I needed so many whatchamacallums. Rubies. Did like 3 rubies for that armor. Armor I built just so I could kill Fatalis. White Fatalis specifically. The glorious power of Mind's Eye that has set had. Can't dodge his damn roars anymore, man. Oh look, a mantle I don't need. I think that's the first mantle I've seen in like the entire week. How special. Well, that's kind of shit. Excuse me? Thank you. Okay, the wing arms are broken. And there's the sensor as well. Although I did get the Desert Celtics Concentrate yesterday, which I guess counts as a mantle. It is of similar rarity. I do wonder how I managed to get like 7 of them so quickly at the start of the game. Give me a sharpen, please. Hope they have enough time. It's really greedy to try and get that demonized in as well. Hello, Enter. You play this game as well? I had no idea. Yeah, I'm not very well known for playing Monster Hunter, so I'd understand why you would wouldn't know, Enter. You calling me a piss boy again? Except in German this time. Why piss boy? Why am I a piss boy? What does this mean? What is happening? Hey. Good job. I saw you drink water from that humongous jug. This one? Yeah? It is reasonable to assume it will leave me eventually. Correct? Skull. I mean, I guess. Yes. $130, eh? 130. Okay. One final little easy quest. Because I don't want to fight anything difficult. And then it's food time. Just a nice simple Celtus. Easy peasy, no problems, no shenanigans. Simple little Celtus that isn't gonna give me any drops. But at least the quest will be free. I really like the Elder Hall. It doesn't have the same like jolly atmosphere as the Gathering Hub does, but it's very peaceful. Why are you doing this? I must fly to this specific spot. Hey, good. Oh, the Gore slash Shigeru dual blades just for the crit hits? Hell yeah. Gotta use that affinity while you got the crit set. How much is crit god? Plus 25%? Plus 30%? It's 30? Dang. That is a lot. They already have like 45% or something as well, if I remember. One of the higher ones. I wonder how people would have reacted to Celtus and Celtus Queen if they were only separate in low rank. So in low rank you just had Celtus and then just Celtus Queen. But then in high rank and in G rank, they were on the same quest together when you did Celtus Queen. I wonder if people would have liked that or not. It's nicer this way because you get the full fight in low rank instead of being ruined out of it, but. Just an interesting thought. Celtus Queen's just so weak without him. Her moveset's so simple. Guess it would have made it a little bit awkward. Okay. One Razor Wing, please. No. No. It's a 20% after all. Can't be having that. That would be silly. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I don't know if this quest can give them to you in the rewards, but I'm desperately hoping it can. Otherwise, I really just don't know how I'm meant to get 8 of these things. Yay! I finally got my second one! Okie dokie. Thank you very much for the hunt, Scando. And for Unknown, Ein, and Skullbot for hunting earlier. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go on my break right now, get some food in me. I will be back, regretfully, with more Monster Hunter on Friday next week. You can see when it'll be on the schedule there. Otherwise, I'll be back in about 15 minutes with some Fire Emblem. See you in a sec.